Good Saturday morning, meteorologist Dean Davison from the Weather Pros and Responding Fire. We're taking a look at what's going on with the storm that's going to be coming in. You see some snow here in the Minneapolis area, parts of Detroit, moving towards parts of Detroit, parts of Grand Rapids, areas like that. Low pressure here in the Oklahoma area, strong winds behind. So we have blizzard-like conditions here in parts of Missouri and areas such as that. This will march across. You will see Chicago into it, possibly some ice here in the Indy area. And we have more snow come across the areas of northern Ohio, and you see maybe some snow back here towards Arkansas. We continue and move east, and the snow continues to push east. Harrisburg will be in it. Parts of northern Jersey. So it's going to be a pretty interesting line here because we're going to get warm quickly as this low pressure moves to the north and east. Heavy rainfall right here near the warm front in the Philadelphia region. This also is a low pressure, so if we get any thunderstorms, that could be interesting also. We got heavy snow, then becomes blizzard-like conditions here in Cincinnati and up to the areas up here in the Cleveland area and parts of northern Pennsylvania and most of New York, Massachusetts, and Connecticut. Then it rains in Connecticut and Massachusetts with this low moving right like over the Philadelphia area. The problem we get then is the flash freeze on Sunday that'll occur here in the east. And then we may end the snow here in parts of the Lehigh Valley up to the Hudson Valley. And we continue to move that up and away as cold air dives in behind the storm. We're going to have highs in the 20s in the Roanoke Valley, which is going to be brutal. The next storm we're looking at will be towards the 24th. This has changed a little bit. It's all dependent on where this low tracks. The cold air comes in behind it. You do get snow. Like I said, then another system right around the 26th. So this actually may lead to another system around the 26th. That would be all snow and a lot of wind. So it could be blizzard, possibly potentially, if you get enough heavy snow, blizzard-like conditions around the 26th. That would also affect Delaware Valley, D.C., up to parts of Connecticut. Really ramp up near Massachusetts. This would be a nor'easter, and then move off. And then we move towards February, and we get potentially a storm near the 2nd as it cranks up off the coast. Cool air gets behind it. This is still a little ways off, but as you see, there's a couple potential storms as we get into the area. So we'll move back here, get in locally here, and show you some information local to the East Coast here. In Virginia, we want to definitely show you what's going on here, and I'll show you why it's going to be an issue with flash freezing. So here's the storm as it moves in. You see the heavy rainfall. That should start right around the afternoon time, and it will get heavy rain. Like I said, that snow then cranks itself in, and that's a problem. So we'll back up a little bit so when this front comes through, I want to show you the thermodynamics, which is what the temperature would be. And this is where the flash freeze comes to effect. We have all this rain, probably an inch to inch and a half of rainfall with this storm. Okay, so then you add the temperatures. See, we're going to start off in the 40s, nice warm weather. We start off, and it crashes. By the afternoon, will be 31, and this would be around 3 p.m. Boom, into the 15 to 20 range by 8. This will be a flash freeze where water on the road will freeze up into a solid sheet of ice, whatever water is on the road. So you have to be very careful. Look at these temperatures in New York and northern Pennsylvania. -2 degrees. Really cold, and that air just really sinks itself in for Monday, where you're going to only have highs in the teens and 20s. That's going to make it a very cold day. So while we look at that, that's what we have coming this way. We'll talk to you again soon. Meteorologist Dean Davison, the Weather Pros, and Responding Fire. Have a great one.